Warning, what you're about to see is real.
Good morning, everybody. This is the beginning of a filtering show I promised you like a week ago. But this picture was sent to me by John Hubbard. It's not his picture, but he said, check it out, Chris. And so I'm going to maximize it. So we are in my studio doing the maximizer. I got it up to right there. It's about 300 times. Right there, 300 times. So it's a 16 by 90, 1690 by, say, 1,000. And now I just upped it to, let's look at the maximizer will tell you exactly how big this picture is now. And right there, it's 1949 by 14. So went up a little bit. And so you can see it a little bit clearer, a little bit bigger. Okay, let's go back to the maximizer. Let's go a little bit bigger. If I go too big, and it's not raw footage, it will pixelate. I mean, it will block it out. So that's why I say raw footage. But that's what we're looking at. Those two looking moon things. Let's just do some cleanup on it. I'm gonna bring the light down a little bit. I'm going to bring the exposure. Okay, and see what I see a cat's face. It's like it's got a mask on, right, over its eyes. But then I see those two, pictures there of perfect moons just sitting there. Getting there, right? Getting there. Anyways, I'll take it back over, and we'll clean up the noise and all that. But that right there, I think is, I don't know, maybe go a little bit longer, a little bit deeper, okay? Now we're up 516% larger. And it's up in the 2K bracket. So it's pretty big, pretty clear picture. Let's see what else. Sharpen it up a little bit. Don't get too much sharpness on the power. same picture clearer. And a lot of times, like these darker areas, I'll use a little bit of black to just darken them. See, so I don't change nothing. I just bring objects out. And you only have to use a small amount. I'm looking at two squares with these two circles in them. But overall, you know, it's a pretty cat, right? Got a nice hairdo there. Alright, that's 3 minutes on that, and I'll bring this back later, okay? So I'm back over here in my studio, and I'm going to try to clear some of the noise up. Now noise is just, I call it pixelation, but bring the contrast down a little bit. Now within this tool, it's the same company. I won't reveal my tools unless they pay me for advertisement. And if you got a tool, a filter you want me to do commercials on, I'm all for it. But I use a little bit of black here just to increase that dark area. And I'm saying to myself, what are these things? How can two clouds be exact and two square things be exact unless, well, you tell me, comment, unless what? Let's see if I can. Come on, people, what are they? Pretty amazing. I use autocorrect will brighten it up a little bit. Just tell your friend this is a good capture, bro, 'cause I don't know what it is, but that kitty cat's pretty wild looking. You know? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to give this guy a mask, because I found these masks, and I'm going to play around with them. Let's give him a mask. He's got a nice mask on his face. Let's do this. Just remember this one thing, people. We fight not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, powers, of spiritual wickedness in high places. Casting down everything that's against Christ. Everything. And what I'm showing you right now is subliminal. It's, I don't know what type of art you call it, but there's a lot going on in it, and read it. My favorite part is the Statue of Liberty is smoking a pipe. She's on the pipe. Are you on the pipe? Are you on the pipeline of God? But there's a new sheriff in town, and he's letting his presence be known. We fight not against flesh and blood. When he says stuff like, remember when gas was 45 cents? Somebody smacked me. I'm in a bad dream. Somebody get my mama. Later. Bye.